Hello everyone. Today we have a thrilling and terrifying story for you, where the secrets of darkness are waiting to be uncovered. If a person is buried alive, the situation and consequences depend on several factors, including the duration and conditions of the burial. Here are some key points to consider. 1. Physical consequences. Respiratory issues. When buried alive, an individual will initially face severe breathing difficulties. The lack of oxygen can quickly lead to suffocation, causing the person to lose consciousness within a few minutes. If not rescued, they may die shortly thereafter. Pressure and injury. The weight of the soil can cause physical harm. The pressure can result in damage to vital organs, especially if the person is buried deeply or for an extended period. 2. Psychological response and fear. Claustrophobia and panic. Being in a confined, dark space can lead to extreme fear and anxiety. Individuals in such situations might experience psychological shock or panic attacks. Trauma. Surviving such an experience can lead to lasting psychological trauma, including post-traumatic stress disorder, which affects an individual's mental health and overall quality of life. 3. Religious and ethical considerations. Cultural and religious views. In many cultures, including Islamic beliefs, burying someone alive is considered an abhorrent and inhumane act. Such actions can carry significant moral and spiritual implications for both the victim and the perpetrators. Consequences of unnatural death. Many religious texts discuss the spiritual ramifications of dying unnaturally or prematurely, emphasizing the importance of treating life with respect. 4. Reports and legends. Folklore and experiences. Across various cultures, there are stories and legends about individuals who have been buried alive and later rescued. These tales often serve as cautionary accounts, emphasizing the need for respect for life and the consequences of neglect. In summary, being buried alive has severe physical and psychological consequences that are both dangerous and ethically unacceptable. This act not only poses immediate physical threats but also raises significant moral and spiritual concerns. Ultimately, it underscores the importance of valuing life and treating all individuals with dignity and respect. For more in-depth information on the psychological and cultural implications of being buried alive, you can refer to the sources provided. Consequences of being buried alive. 1. Physical consequences. Lack of oxygen. When buried alive, an individual experiences a critical shortage of oxygen, leading to suffocation. After a few minutes, the body can no longer supply adequate oxygen, causing the person to lose consciousness and ultimately die. Pressure and injury. The weight of the soil can inflict serious physical damage. This pressure is particularly felt in the chest and abdomen, potentially harming tissues and vital organs. 2. Psychological consequences. Fear and panic. Being in a confined, dark space can lead to severe anxiety and panic. Individuals may experience panic attacks and a sense of helplessness and loss of control over their situation. Psychological trauma. If rescued, individuals may face PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, carrying traumatic memories that could affect their quality of life. 3. Ethical and spiritual considerations. Respect for life. From an ethical and religious standpoint, burying someone alive is viewed as an abhorrent and inhumane act. This practice undermines respect for human life and may lead to negative spiritual consequences. Faith and beliefs. In many cultures and religions, being buried alive is considered a grave sin and can result in psychological and spiritual issues for both the victim and their family. Many religious texts emphasize the negative repercussions of such actions. 4. Stories and legends. Experiences and folklore. Various cultures have narratives about individuals who were buried alive and later rescued. These stories often serve as warnings about respecting life and the consequences of premature death. In some accounts, survivors recount their harrowing experiences in the dark, tormenting realm they encountered. In conclusion, being buried alive poses severe physical and psychological risks, making it both dangerous and ethically unacceptable. This act highlights the critical importance of valuing life and treating all individuals with dignity and respect. For more information on this topic, you can refer to sources discussing psychological trauma and cultural implications of such actions. I hope you enjoyed this spooky journey. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Until next time, take care.